Hello, hello, everybody. I like super rushed to bring up all my my tabs and stuff because I didn't have anything up. I'm like, oh, I'll have plenty of time. They're gonna end, and then we talked about shrimp and stuff. Oh, thank you, Laura, for following over on Twitch. Thank you. Yes, we got the dual stream going. It's the only time I dual stream. Mostly because it's the easiest to dual stream. I'm excited to keep working because I literally only wrote one sentence and that was it. But I also got home in the middle of Dez's stream, so we did not end on time. No, no, but it's okay. I don't know what I want to pick. As timer. You know what? In honor of Dez, I'll pick this coffee timer for our first one. There we go. Hello. I've also been thinking, everyone is writing these short stories, short reads on Amazon. And I need to finish. I'm actually debating about doing a bonus stream on Friday instead of a gaming stream. Because I need to finish like 5 more chapters to be comfortable to post my Vela in the end of November. But I'm like, I have another story that I have like partially written that I stopped because I didn't want to post that one first. I'm like, should I just turn that into a short read and just follow the trend with everybody else? I feel like I need to just follow behind everyone else who's writing these short reads. I feel like the bug is there and I'm like, I might as well catch it too. The debate. I'm like, do I need to really give myself this project as stuff? Because then I would be writing 3 things semi-consecutively, and that's probably not good. Probably not good, but yay, TJ, you found us! I was like, oh, my other channel. Yeah, no. Sorry, the other channel is just for videos, and the only time I stream is when I'm doing like special events, like the Storyteller's Hearth. Only like special events are there. It's just for videos. All the like long form content streams are all over here. Mostly, which ends up involving, it's mostly a gaming channel with productivity sprints thrown in there. Yay, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Yes, then you'll get notifications if they work, because you know, sometimes YouTube notifications don't work. All right, well, which button is it again? This one. Yes, this one. So I know all of our girlies over there are queens of the like super long sprints. We do short sprints here. Always start with the 15 to get the juices rolling, and then we do 20, 25, and then we end with a short sprint. For anyone who's used to everyone else's like hour 45-minute sprints, we don't do that here. I can't focus that long. I can't. I have tried on all of their streams. I just nope. Oh, thank you, Esther. YouTube's notifications never work. Yeah, mine are spotty. Like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's always like super random. I love the short sprints. Yes, my crown is short and cute. Yes, I'm good with sprint. If it's longer than 45 minutes, it's no longer a sprint. I agree, but I feel like I have seen someone do longer. It's Kate Kavanaugh on her Twitch. She has that like dice from D&D, and I don't know if she's still doing it, but I know for a while she'd like roll the dice, and then that's how long they would sprint. And it was like a couple of dice, so they'd sprint for like hours sometimes. And I was like, what the hell? No. No. Writing at the point, it's a nap. A sprint for me, right? Right? I'm just like, if I need to research and write, long sprint. If I'm actually going to write, no. Because, yes. That's just regular writing in my mind. Right. That's crazy. But, I mean, if it works for people, it works. Let me check. Okay, that's good. All right, 15 minutes sprint. We're gonna have Ania's timer, little coffee room timer. 15 minutes. 45 minute and plus is a session, not sprint. Exactly. But hey, some people take long. That is true also. Very true. All right. Hi, we're just about to do our warm-up sprint. All right. 15 minutes. If you need a potty break because you're coming in between the two streams, take the 15 minutes to do that too. So, also, I like music, and it's easier for me to keep the music playing as the host sprinter. So if you need to mute it, I completely understand. Just fair warning. All right. 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, all done. How did everybody do? If you want to share. I wrote 2 paragraphs. I spent the whole sprint on the phone with Amazon. Ooh, not what I had planned. Yeah. I mean, at least you know, because Laura was having issues, that there is a problem and you need to fix something, so that it's just not something you never knew about. I fixed the post. 20 pages. Oh, yay. I'm still trying to figure out Plotter. I do like, so I'm a discovery writer, and I do like a skeleton outline is what I describe it as. So I do a lot of world building, and then I need to write like a couple pages, a few pages, so that I'm like in the world for a little bit, and then usually I go back to whatever like notebook I have and then start writing out like the minimal points in the plot that I need to hit, or details, because sometimes I'll start the skeleton outline because I'll know the end and then the beginning and maybe like a little bit, then write and then go back and then finish it, because I can't conceptualize how like my characters are gonna be in the story, how everything's gonna function, unless I'm in the world with them. So I've realized that's kind of where I'm at. Hey, 2 paragraphs is more than you had. Exactly. Yep. And I don't count words. I keep track of my word count monthly, not like per session, because it's too much anxiety to keep track of it. I was reading. Ooh, fun reading. What are you reading, Hazelnut? A Fellow Panther. Yes. I also pants, so fully understand. LOL, my characters leave me as they develop. Yeah. Oh, I forget that I can click because I'm on StreamYard, not on OBS. I prefer to write for hours, but it's impossible until very late at night when cats and roommate are asleep. And being demersed is painful. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. I tend to write when I'm home by myself too. Like right now, my husband's at work. Sometimes if I wake up before him and I don't have to go to my father's house, I'll write here in the office while he's still sleeping, while my husband is. Or I'll write when my dad is napping if I am at his house a lot of the times. LOL, I can fully understand. Yes. I need to fix this stream element thing. It's too long for YouTube apparently. For Twitch it's fine, but for YouTube apparently it's too long and it gets cut off into 2 different things. I can't world build or develop a plot. I just have characters in a room talking. You'll get there. You'll get there. Some people have to write dialogue and then put the dialogue in a world. I've heard people on AstroTube talk about it. I keep trying to find words are hard. I keep trying to keep track of setting and plot so I remember to include it all. Yeah. And again, however you write is however you write. If you need to write a whole book of dialogue and then put it into a world later, you can. Or you can write mostly dialogue and then every so often leave yourself a note of they're in a room that's something like this, or they're outside, or something like that, and then go back. And that's what your edits are. Your edits are figuring out the setting of where the dialogue is taking place. That can be perfectly fine. You write how it is best to write for you. Excuse me. And then you'll develop and change if you need to. Oh, I already looked at that one. Linsky by Annie Sage. Oh, you did mention that ahead of time. Yes, I remember seeing that now. It's the third book in however you say that series. And I haven't read the other two. But this was lent to me by my aunt. She doesn't have the first two books. Oh. I mean, why not read out of order? Yeah, it was so easy when I wrote draft on it. No roommates, all solo. It was lovely in the book. Oh no, I've destroyed every copy. Draft 0 now, and it's an inch a day, it seems. I mean, everything happens for a reason. It's very interesting. I'll look into things. Yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone. That's also why, like, I don't push word counts here, because everyone writes at their own way, at their own speed. However it functions for you is what's important, because at the end, as long as words get on the page and you're getting closer to done, that is all that matters. How you get to done is however the journey takes you. You know what? Let's just keep it on the, if I can. We're gonna keep it on the coffee shop train. Oh, she is monetized, so we'll let the commercial run. I'm back to my high school days where I read out of order pretty much. I have to run, but I am now sub to you, so... Oh, yeah, so we'll see when you're online. Have a good night. Of course. Thank you. Be careful. Well, I'm also 54 and have at least 5 to 6 books in this story, and I'd like to get them written before I die. I mean, that is also fair. That is also fair. Let's see, is the commercial done? Yes, commercial is done. Alright, we're gonna do a 20-minute timer. Now, just to warn you, this timer does go backwards. It's kind of weird at first, especially when you're not expecting it. So, it goes backwards, you're not seeing things, it's fine. Alright, 20 minutes, get some real work done. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yay, all done. It caught me off guard. How did everybody do? That is, I don't know how to spell this word. Here we go. Google has helped me figure out how to spell this word. All right. I don't know. Where was I at? I said I had last time 2 chapters. So I did, or not 2 chapters, 2 paragraphs. So I did a paragraph and I guess technically 2 more paragraphs and then a bunch of like lists. Like my main character is making a pros and cons list. I'm literally, I don't know if I'll keep it, but I'm literally setting it up like visually, like if she's making a list, even though it's all in her head. Like I have a dash and then a point and then a dash and then a point. So I kind of wanted to make it more visual, like she's thinking about this process. Is this the right decision for her to make? Also, excuse me, Zerx, thank you for following on Twitch. About 10 more pages read. Awesome. Oh, what word? It was conceal. I could not figure out how to write it in the Microsoft the Microsoft spell checker also did not know what the hell I had typed, but Google figured it out, so benefits. Don't know how to spell it. Oh, yeah. Yes, I could have. True. I have started to figure things out. Yay, great, Victoria, that's amazing. It's always nice when you figure out how to do things. Oh, my dad is texting me. Hold on. My dad knows I'm streaming. He's asking me Minecraft questions. I'll answer him in the next sprint. I'm writing today, Dad. No Minecraft. Let's see. I cannot conceal how confusing English spelling is. Yeah. I was just trying to figure also a word that meant something similar to like glamour, like how fairies and elves use like glamour magic to hide or transform or stuff like that. And my main character, she's a succubus and she transforms from demon to human, but there's something where she hasn't had to test in a while if her transformation, like how strong her transformation is, so that her scent also doesn't give her away, and she needs to be really good at pretending that she's human. So she's like in this mental list, she's like taking off of like, oh, I should also get some potions that will amplify at hiding my scent and making it seem like I'm human. So I picked conceal potion instead of glamour potion or glamour, because I'm like, I don't want to use that word. I feel like it's too tied to like elves and fairies or fae. Dad, yes, Dad. Illusion. No, I don't want to use illusion. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that was like my thought process. But then I couldn't freaking spell conceal. Kept giving me like other words, and I'm like, this is not even close to what I want. But the trials of being dyslexic, I'm like, not even spell check knows what you're trying to say. Let's see. think this is the only coffee-esque timer we have. Not that one. Is exactly what you were just. Oh, obfuscation. Nope. My brain cannot figure out, even though you spelled it phonetically, those last two phonetic words. Obfuscation. Obfuscation. I will put it in there in parentheses to look up later and see if I want to use it. Oops. Not parentheses, in the little bracket things, the curvy brackets, not the square ones. Nope, I already spelled it wrong. I will think about this word. Close enough. LOL, yes. Brackets. That is something I've been learning. Like, as I ever so often will go down like a dyslexic rabbit hole and look up videos and stuff, that some of my like speech issue is tied to my dyslexia, which I didn't realize. And then I told my parents and they're like, oh yeah, that's why you went to speech therapy for a little bit. I'm like, well, you never like outright told me, and I never put 2 and 2 together. So, and I only went to speech therapy for a very short amount of time. So it did not connect in my brain. But yes, so I'm in the process of letting my beautiful succubus think about her life choices and like, is this the right choice? Spoiler, it is the right choice for her, and she will make this choice. But I mean, and even as I'm hoping it comes across of like, as she's making this mental list, that it's like, duh, of course, kind of thing, where like the reader's like, duh, girl, of course this is what's gonna happen, even though she's trying to like significantly deny that she's 100% for this decision. Yes. Alright. Let's start the next timer. Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to press. Wrong button. Here we go. 25-minute timer. We're gonna just stick with the coffee themes. Because I don't know. Because of Des. That's why. Alright. Let's pick a new song. Let's do this one. Alright, 25 minutes. Get serious work. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and go. All right, all done. How's everybody do? Victoria, good night. Have a safe night. Thank you for coming. Okay, let's see. I finished a page and have started like a sub-scene that is really just to close out the chapter, and I feel like it will probably just be moving into the next chapter episode, which will be in my love interest's viewpoint, because I need to move to his viewpoint for the next scene, but how I left off in the main scene doesn't make sense to move over, so like I need a transition scene. So that's what I was currently writing. So let's see. Where are we at? Roommates have decided to not interrupt, and the kitties are outside. Esther went to sleep. And Thang says that they were smelling the coffee. And Hazelnut also in love with the coffee. And then I asked, because this is the discovery writer part of me where I didn't plan this in my world building, but I'm like, yeah, of course, this makes sense. I have now given my love interest the love of books. So I was like, is it cliche if I have her have a Beauty and the Beast like library scene in the story, even though I'm not doing like a Beauty and the Beast trope? And Hazelnut was like, nope, do the same. Oh, let's see, I've been stuck on this one scene for weeks. Oh no, then I finally consulted my cards. Oh, that's good. Mind you, I used the Halloween deck. It's very scaretastic. Hello. That's fine. I have... Oh, the other ones are really far away and I'm not gonna be able to reach it, and I don't want to stand up right now. But I have these. Oh, where am I at? There we go. These Love Oracle cards. And it says 50 Love Oracle cards about sex and romance, inspiration from the good, the bad, and the beautiful. And they're like cards about famous people, and then it gives you 3 options. So there is the fire option, which is like the one night stand, the like super spicy. And then you have a diamond symbol, and it's about long-term relationships and breakups. And then there's the infinity symbol, and that's for like family and friends. And it's all like revolving, again, love in like that fiery, passionate moment, and then love within a relationship, and then love within like platonic-esque kind of situations, even though some of them are questionable. I'm like, should this be in the platonic spot? But I usually randomly pull one and use one of the 3 options that are on the card. Actually, I have one here. I can show you. And I use them usually as prompts for poems. So like this is what the card looks like. I pulled this card a while ago. It's just been sitting on my desk waiting for me to start writing. So this one's Jane Austen. I can't get the angle. There we go, Jane Austen. And then there's the fire quote, diamond quote, and then over here is the infinity. So that's kind of like how they look. And then I just recently got some oracle cards that are about sex and erotica and stuff like that. So oh girl do it anyway. Oh, yeah. About the trope, yeah. Yeah, I already wrote a note for myself because it will be in a couple more chapters. But me writing her reading a book and the like physical experience, because my story is a sci-fi and it takes place in the like, I want to say like medium future, not near future necessarily, like maybe a little bit farther than that. So she's like being romantic about to herself because she's home by herself with her pet, thinking about how, oh, this place has physical books and it's so exciting, and they're even gonna let her read the books because it's so rare to have physical books. And I was like, oh, it made me think, I'm like, maybe he can have like a whole library, giant room of books. Like, especially because it's the future and it's so rare. Like, usually books are not physically read. So the cards, yeah. It told me to do something weird. Oh, okay. They are weird cards. So then I consulted chat, okay. Gave them the scenario. It spat out solutions that I've already considered. Oh, interesting. So I'm getting weird. The MC is a Mintart, but untrained, and he's also a heavy drug, okay, user. Fantasy, okay, fantasy things, like Hershey's caps or drool, okay. Oh, pretty, yes, they are pretty. I need to use tarot for writers. The one Mama Maggie uses, their one book that's been causing me issues in the outline. Oh, okay. Yeah, and actually, when I got the tarot, I feel like, you know what? I'm just gonna stand up and show them to you. Ooh. Okay, so I haven't even actually looked at the cards yet, but this is what the tarot is. Exotic tarot. And it's about, again, very like sexual things, very much embracing. And then I found, and part of the reason I bought it is because at the store there was also this, a poet's tarot, and it's a book, and it's just explaining tarot through verse. And I was like, this is a universe telling me to just go ahead and freaking get tarot cards, because I've been holding off. I'm like, oracle cards? Yes. I love the concept of oracle cards. Tarot, I'm still like, not uncertain about, but it's still slightly foreign to me. But I felt like the fact that there was a poet, there's a poetry explanation of tarot, and then there's some more sexy tarot cards. I'm like, yeah, this was the universe telling me to go ahead and get it. He just admitted to their little intercerebral telepathic salon, so since he has to confuse them to help his dad and friends escape material law, he's getting... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh dear, that's some spicy... Yes. Oh, yes. If you don't know, I am a... Sure. I am a spicy romance writer, and what I'm writing right now, the Vela I'm writing, will be under a separate pen name that will be specifically erotic romance, from anywhere, from like sci-fi, fantasy, anything, versus my Dolores name will be just some spicy sci-fi romance as of right now, is my main thing for that one. But yes, I am in for all the spicy, smutty times. Yes, let's embrace, let's have fun. Yes. So, which does make me worried eventually when I get to the monetization time. Like, is Daddy YouTube just gonna hate me so much because I just talk about spicy times constantly? I try to use other words, but sometimes I'm like, I don't think about it, and yeah, I say other things. The MC being, okay, he knows how to function while completely shit-brains, and the other mentally gifted don't. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting, like, superpower. Hun, I don't judge. Write some I don't care. Yes. That is also my mentality. I'm like, even if it's weird to me, I'm like, go ahead and go for it. Go for it. Very much like how I consider writing when I'm like, however you write, you write. Like, everybody has their own thing. Everyone has their own thing. Why not? And I am very open to anybody. I'm like, you're fine. If you look good to me, then that's all that matters. And I kind of write at least one of my characters very much like Pan or Omni, and I'm just like, they're just gonna love whoever. You do you. Yes, exactly. The only thing is Google does not agree with that, and YouTube, Daddy YouTube don't agree with that. As long as all parties are capable of saying no, and adults and sentient beings, it's good. Yes. Oh, you said sentient beings. You touching into my like secret side of like, I constantly have crushes on robots and androids. So sentient beings mean something to me. Except that one dude who shut up the dolphins. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not into the bestiality, but dolphins are supposed to be like one of the most intelligent species on the planet, so maybe it thought it was okay. What time is it? Oh yeah, we can do another 25. Let's do coffee adjacent. Does she have enough? No. No commercial. She does not have enough subscribers. She is not monetized. No commercial, YouTube. Rude. Alright. Oh, my nose is itchy. Alright. We're gonna have a donut timer, because what do you drink with coffee but pastries? I was once part of a D&D campaign where our bard got with an 8-armed anatomically correct android by the end of campaign. Yes. Yes. I still to this day but have the biggest, absolute, undenying love for Data from Star Trek. Like, Odo, who is technically also not like humanoid but can become humanoid. Yeah. All acts of coffee are pleasurable and blessed with it. Data, Odo, Spock, yes. 7 of 9. All the like not fully human or have like a weird way of, not a weird way, but have like a unconventional non-human way of thinking. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah. They either had 8 or 4 arms. I can't remember at this point. Weird way of humaning. Yes. Weird way of humaning. Yes, yes. And hey, you know, extra limbs are always appreciated. Always appreciated. Always. I kind of dig for to be honest. No! Why? Are you into bad guys? No! Laura was a meanie! He's like that evil twin! No! You could say those limbs are handy. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I just like bad boys. Okay, that's fair. I mean, if you're into bad boys, yeah. I can be, but I feel like I've learned I'm very stereotypical into, like, if I'm gonna like a very human-esque person, they're probably going to be a bad boy. Like, I loved Spike, and very human, even though Spike was like an old vampire, very cliche, like human. So, especially as he started turning more human, that makes sense. I'm gonna fall in love with that. I mean, the MC, that is true. That is very true. I have. Oh, you haven't watched Star Trek? Oh, nope. There you go. I have not watched Star Trek, so I have no idea what you're talking about when you mentioned Lore. Lore is Data's brother. So his dad created Lore first, and he was pretty much, the programming was so good that he was in a way too synthetically human and thought he was above everybody. So their dad, their creator, thought he had turned him off pretty much, and then he made Data and made him in a way where he'd actually have to learn and grow and have that experience of becoming human, which ended up being a better way to be human. So very much mimicking the like growing up situation. Yeah, evil twin brother. Unless it's something else. Oh, nope. Yeah, we're talking about Star Trek. Yeah, he had a hubris programmed in. Yeah. Yeah, his dad was so intent in making sure that he was able to grow up and have an experience of being human and this journey of becoming human, that it wasn't until much later that he was able to get a chip that allowed him to understand emotions at an even deeper level, like even jokes and stuff like that. That specific episode where he gets like this emotion chip is very funny and cute and kind of sad, because as he's going over his memories, because he's a robot, so he keeps everything in his mind, he randomly like laughs in like inappropriate times in the episode because he's remembering a joke that someone told him a month ago that he didn't fully understand it was funny, or like he remembers a sad thing. In one of the movies, he thinks he almost loses his cat and he starts crying because he has the ability to like have fluids. So it's a very like interesting view on like how to be human and what does it mean to be human. So, although wasn't there the first one prototype called Before? No, it wasn't. Are you talking about the one that's in the very last movie? Because that one was like an incomplete Data, I believe, where he was made after, because he wasn't like finished. Yeah, in the movie with Picard. Oh, with Picard's clone. Oh, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember. Yes, he was kind of slow. Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy was Picard's clone. Never mind. Yeah, we're talking about the same movie. Yeah, he was never finished. So I think what it was is that he was after Data and just never completed because obviously the professor died. So that was the last one when Data yeah, exactly. When Data sacrificed himself. The most humanist thing of human things. The willingness to sacrifice yourself. All right. As we've talked about sentient partners and loves. Yes. Yes. That is an emotional movie every time I watch it. Watch things again, so exactly. I was like, let's sprint. We've gotten fully distracted by. See, the girls get distracted by food. Here we get distracted by relationships and spicy talk and all those things. Okay. All right. 25 minutes. 1, 2, 3, and go. Enjoy the donuts. So over on Twitch, can my screen move? Okay. On Twitch, we had, oops, nope, there we go. We had a raid. Thank you for coming, everybody. Just a few writers and editors coming to join the sprinting stream. Yes, you go ahead and join. I appreciate it. Alright, so on YouTube, there we go, words. Was getting sleepy, so you ate a chocolate, words, chocolate espresso bean and ate some ceviche. I made only with Greek flavored palette. It's pretty good, needs garlic, and now I'm raring to go. Greek flavored ceviche. What's in the ceviche? I am curious now. How did you make it Greek? What did you put in it that was different? I'm curious. Who? Yes. Stream over. Or not stream. Sprint over. Not stream. Not stream. Sprint. Don't know which woke me up so quickly. I mean, possibly the espresso bean? Made a list of all the Barnes & Nobles I wanted to go to in Salt Lake City, about to make a list of restaurants I want to try. Ooh, you're gonna go to Salt Lake City? Are you going on a trip with the boyfriend? Or is this like a family trip or a solo trip? Well, where am I at? Oh, so I'm still writing the transitional scene. I too had a craving, and that's why I went off camera, and I really quick ran over to the kitchen and warmed up a tortilla and put some butter on it and ate it. Because I was like, I'm not really hungry, but I want to eat something. Shrimp denatured with lemon, add some ramelon powder to up the acidity, and then add black pepper and oregano to go with the lemon. Oh, so you don't put any spices in it. My dad makes ceviche with like jalapenos and stuff like that. Yes, trip with the boyfriend. Ooh, fun! Yay! This is gonna be your first big trip too, right? Together? That's exciting. And the fact that he's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go to all the Barnes & Nobles. Nice husband. Nice boyfriend. Nice boyfriend. Very kind. Next month. Oh, next month. Ooh, Halloween trip. Everything's gonna be decked out on Halloween. I also should have added red onions. I don't know what that is, and capers. It was a it was a spur of the moment thing. Oh, okay. Spur of the moment. That's a nice, cool boyfriend. Good for you. Yes, yes. That's so much fun. The first trip I think me and my husband did was like actually a staycation. Because I was in college and he was working at Walmart, so we didn't have like a huge amount of money. So we just did like a little staycation in Tucson. Because it's the biggest main city to us, so. Calamars are the really briny, dark brown olives. Oh, okay. He accidentally spent on a firearm, so he's setting me loose in a Barnes & Noble. Is that how much money you're gonna have to spend? That's what I would ask. So if it'd be like, sweetheart, you bought 1,600. Do I now have 1,600 to spend on books and bookish things? That would be my question. Do I get to spend an equivalent amount of money? and spoils me rotten, but it's nice. Now, the thing you both have to remember, if this is going to be a future thing, if you guys are going to continue, is not to lose this vibe of equally spoiling and enjoying and loving each other no matter how long you've been together. So enjoy it now, enjoy it forever. Don't lose it. Don't forget about it. Going to lurk while you get ready for it. You lurk. Thank you for coming. Hazelnut, well, unless you like the firearm too, he definitely needs to make up for that. That's a lot of money for a firearm, but I don't know how much firearms cost anymore. And the ones my dad has, he's had for years. Like, they're so old. It's still in good condition. Like, we keep them up, but old. Goodness no, I was planning on 200, 300 on bookish things. Okay, you should at least spend 600. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He gets to spend an equal amount on ammo and your bookish things. Yes, exactly. OJ saw was in the Twitch chat. Yes, yes. I popped them up. I thanked them for coming. It was an accidental purchase because he didn't think the people would actually order it when they did. Oh, that's fair. I hate when it's like, especially when you're doing something online and you put it in the cart just to save it, or because you're curious like how much it would be with shipping and tax, and you're like, how many more nexts do I have to press before it's the final like continue button or next? Like, where is the point of no return? Then he better either sell the firearm or shoot the living daylights out of it. That would be one massive book haul video. I mean, people do it. By the way, Jackie, what rhymes with law? What? I don't understand. I missed something. My brain did not comprehend something. What did I not get? I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it. Thing rhymes with log. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, I need to pick a timer. I'm here reading chat and I haven't set up a timer. Ah! It's not really... I don't have another coffee 20-minute timer. I need an adjacent timer. We'll do this fire. Nope, no commercial, YouTube. This person is not monetized. No, no commercial for you. Oh, this is Laura's timer. Yeah, no commercial for you until you start paying her. Oh, here we go. It's all good. Just have to think who is thing. Yeah. Oh, it's me. I will be filming the trip, so be prepared for some Salt Lake City content in October. I don't know why my brain... I knew where you're going. I know where you're going, but my brain was like, I don't understand what these mean. Wow. Good, looking forward to it. Yes. I can't remember. Did I finish watching your last video? I literally started like 3 or 4 different writing videos today and only finished Deidre's. I don't know why I didn't go back and finish the ones that I started first and then go down the line, but I just kept starting new videos. And when I got home tonight, I realized I had started a bunch, but I hadn't finished anything. And I was like, what the hell? The little brain doesn't want to process anagrams. No, apparently it did not. I feel like sometimes like that's the same thing like with my dyslexia where I'm like, I look at the word, I know it's wrong. It's spelled 100% incorrectly, but I don't know how to fix the word besides knowing that it's wrong. Like, I know what the word is supposed to look like, and it doesn't look like that. So, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay. We're going to take a little break. We're going to do a 20-minute timer, 5 minutes less. 20-minute timer. We're going to have nice fire. And I think Laura has just like nice crackling sounds, so I'm gonna test it, and if it's music, then we'll turn it off. Let me. We'll do this. Okay. Right. Get some work in. 1, 2, 3, and go.
So you think you know Wix, do you really?
go to sleep.
you guys hear me now? I forgot I turned off my headset. Can you hear me now? Oops. Well, okay, you hear it. Okay, I was like, where is the settings button? I can't remember where the button is. Okay. Okay, what I was saying is I'm almost done with the chapter. And I had to get some emergency candy because I'm getting tired. But I would like to finish this chapter. I literally have probably like a few more lines and then we'd be done. I'd be done. Yes, I forgot that I turned off my headset. But how did everybody else do? Playing in my planner to wind down before bed. Oh, okay. Yay. Yes. I would really like to. I have... Oh, what's my goal? So I need 15 chapters so that I'd have enough chapters or episodes for 6 months of Vela content. And I am currently on chapter 9. So I'm almost there. That's why I'm like, I need to write this month. So I'm debating about not canceling, but not doing a game stream Saturday or Friday and writing. And I've been trying to write after work, but I'm just so tired. On the weekends. LOL, I got restaurants listed, not too many, and some attractions I want to go see in Salt Lake. Oh, okay. That's always fun. It's fun to like look up things. Trying to starve off sleep for just a little longer. Yeah, that's what me too. I'm like, I really shouldn't be eating candy, and I have this fine line of candy and my blood sugar monitor go off. I had some earlier, and my monitor went off, and I was like, no more for the day. But I need the like sour, because they're sour gummies. I need the sourness to keep me awake, is what it is. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna be hopeful. And I'm gonna say we're gonna do a 15-minute timer, and I'm gonna hope I finish in the 15 minutes. That is the goal. That is the plan. Let me pick a 15-minute timer. Let's do this one. Oh, I did not mean to press that button. Here we go. She has enough. She can get the ad. Oops. We only have a couple days to stay there, so I wanted to keep things simple. Oh, okay. That's fair. Yes, don't forget to enjoy the vacation too. That is something I have learned. You want to do all kinds of things and you have all kinds of plans, and then you get there and you start trying to do the things, and then you get exhausted. Like for my husband and my honeymoon, we went up to the capital in Arizona, to Phoenix, and we stayed in Scottsdale, which is like one of the richer parts of the city. And we had plans, and both of us have like anxiety with driving, but I handle mine better, so I drive when we go to the capital. And it was so exhausting, plus going and doing all the other things that we were doing. I literally woke up one morning and I told him, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I was like, I do not want to leave the room. I do not want to even drive to go get food. I was like, can we just have a room service day and just do nothing? Like, I didn't even want to go to the pool. Like, I was just tired. And he was like, yeah, sure. And we just literally watched TV, ate in the room, cuddled, like chilled. I think I read too, maybe, question mark? I don't even remember. I know he left for a little bit to go to the pool, but I was just like, no, I can't even function enough to leave this room. I needed to like recharge from all of our vacation. There was this gorgeous old English restaurant. Oh, I wanted to go to, but it served 5 courses meals, so I saved it for a really, really special occasion. That is way over the top. Why do you need 5 courses? Why? Why did rich people invent more than a 3-course meal? Why is that even a concept, a thing? I don't understand. It's just too much. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hello, Willow. I think the thing is that the portions are really small. Yeah, I still think it's silly. The cups are freaking chalices? That makes sense. Eccentric, but makes sense. Like, soup is 1 course. Yeah, a lot of courses are not more than a few bites. Yeah, I've seen some. Those are the kind of things where you get soup and you get a salad later, and I'm just like, no. I want to pick one. I do not want both. Thank you very much. No. All right. Well, let's be optimistic, because even though the candy is giving me some energy, I am still tired. So let's do a 15-minute sprint. This is like one of the timers that goes backwards. So we're going towards 20 versus going towards 0. So not broken. It didn't break. It's all part of the thing. All right. Wait. Here we go. Okay. 15 minutes. Hopefully wrap things up. Finish up. Actually, you know what? In the hopes of being optimistic, I'm gonna say this is the last sprint. Even if I don't finish, and we do maybe another 15 minutes. I'll probably save it for a rehearsal dinner for a certain special occasion, or a proposal celebration or something. Yeah. Yes. Mention it to him a couple times and be like, oh, look how cool. Show him like Instagram pictures. Make him really be like, oh, this is a really nice place. And then maybe he'll propose to you there. Okay. 15 minutes. We're gonna be optimistic. More coffee house. Let's channel the coffee to stay awake enough to finish my chapter. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and go. done. And I finished. I finished the chapter. Oh. Done. I'm so tired. But I'm satisfied. That is what's important. Now, tomorrow me, when I read it, could be a question mark. But that's tomorrow me. Today me is tired and I finished the chapter. That's 100% all I care about. Especially because I cannot continue to eat candy to stay awake. So I'm going to close it. We're closing the document, so I'm not tempted to write in it more. So I'm not tempted to do anything to it. Oh god. Whew, done. How did other people's do? Also, thank you on wow, see, my mouth is broken. What I was gonna say was also thank you everyone on YouTube for liking the stream. That's what I was trying to say. But my brain no compute. Alright. Well, let's see, I'm gonna disconnect my share screen also. Alright, well, we were good. We were successful. I am tired and exhausted. For so many reasons. I don't know if other people fell asleep or are in the zone. That's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Because like I said, I'm very tired. So thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, for writing or doing whatever it is that you were doing. If you are on Twitch, go ahead and follow. Check out what I've done. Go ahead and cry the roommate again. Oh no. Sad face. Well, you were getting tired too. Maybe you can go to sleep. You can go check out my YouTube, where I save all my gaming VODs. So, but I do dual stream once a week here on Twitch and YouTube, though there may be a question mark about a double stream this week instead of game. We'll see. I have to decide. I'll probably literally decide on Friday. So if you're on YouTube, keep an eye out for the pop-up sprint thumbnail thing. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And I had one thing to say. Oh, yes. Friday. Is it Friday? Yes. Friday is Hispanic Heritage Month. So if you want to check out or help support any Hispanic content creators, specifically within the AuthorTube, let me know in comments if you know of anybody who is Hispanic besides our lovely girlies, Des and Esther, who are both of Puerto Rican descent, with Esther being actually Puerto Rican in the sense that was born on the island. Let me know so we can support people during our month. But yes, and within a couple days I'll be linking a collab that me and Esther did a couple years ago, so just to refresh people for this time of the year. But yes, that's it. Hit the subscribe, the follows, the bells, all those things. I don't want to start rambling. Thank you so much. for everything, everybody. I will see you guys later.